the reality is I was tired. So there is no happiness or anything. I was just, you bowled, had a long time on the field and you bowled, so sometimes you get tired. So I was not, and I'm not um, 21, 22 where I'll jump around, and I usually am not like that. But yeah, I was happy that I contributed. But then other than that, it was just that I was wanting to go back to my mark and bowl the next ball. It's hot out there. It's tough on the bowlers, and sometimes you have to take your time because you don't want your quality to be compromised. You don't want to be too rushed as well. So I think there are new rules as well that you have to start your over before 60 seconds. So I think that eventually will help. But sometimes the weather has to be taken into account that we are human beings as well. We also get tired. We take time to move around, and that's how it is. So hopefully, I think that will help, and eventually when the weather is a little friendly, it won't affect that much, and you'll be able to get more overs in.
Yesterday, Nitish said that they just blindly follow what you say, how you want to conduct, carry the bowling attack in the field. He said just the plan is simple. Whatever Boombhai says, we do it. So how do you prepare yourself, since you are not going to play all the matches? How do you mentor these guys so that they can take care of themselves when you're not playing?
Sir, first, that answer is a lie. He's not asked me anything. But the other thing is that these youngsters are very confident and they don't need a lot of over guidance or over information. Whenever, in whatever capacity they need me, I'm right there to help them out. And I share my experiences, what I learned in the previous tours over here. So that's how as simple as I'm trying to keep them. I'm not trying to jump into every conversation, give them too much information, try to tell them that do things like I do, because that's not how it will work, because my technique is different, my way of bowling is different, and my way of handling things would be different, and so it will be different for them. But if anything they require or any assistance they require, I try to help to the best of my capacity. ऑनर्स बोर्ड में आना अच्छी बात है, बट सर मेरे को पता ही है कि चीज़ें बातें डिस्कशन तो होंगी. देखो यहाँ भी इतने सारे कैमरा है, हम प्रैक्टिस करते कैमरा आते हैं, व्यूज़, सब्सक्राइबर्स, आजकल ज़माना ही वो है, तो मुझे पता है कि सबको सनसनीखेज करनी है, चीज़ें होती है, बट वो मेरे हाथ में नहीं है. ठीक है, लोग पैसे कमा रहे हैं मेरे थ्रू भी, तो अच्छी बात है. मेरे को कम से कम दुआएं देंगे कि जब ऐसे टाइम पे के व्यूअरशिप मिली, बट मैं वो सब चीज़ें नहीं सोचता. मेरे लिए सबसे मेमोरेबल टेस्ट मैच इंग्लैंड में लास्ट टाइम थी, जब मैंने और शामी भाई ने बैटिंग से मैच जिताई थी. तो ऑब्वियसली मेमोरीज वही याद रहेगी. सी ऑनर्स बोर्ड में आना अच्छी बात है. जब मेरा बेटा बड़ा होगा मैं उसको बोल सकता हूँ कि यहाँ ऑनर्स बोर्ड में मेरा नाम है, और कई और जगहों पर भी है. पर मेमोरीज याद रहती. सबसे उस मैच में मैंने 3 या 4 विकेट ही ली थी, बट वो मेमोरी मेरे लिए बहुत स्पेशल थी, क्योंकि हम पीछे से गेम में आगे आके हमने 60 ओवर्स में उनको ऑल आउट किया था. तो मेरे लिए मेमोरीज ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. ऑब्वियसली मैं जब इंडिया के लिए खेलता हूँ, आई वांट टू कंट्रीब्यूट एज मच एज आई कैन, एंड जब आप कर पाते हो तो आपको अच्छा लगता है कि आपने टीम को एक अच्छी पोजीशन में डाला. तो बस मेरा भी थॉट प्रोसेस वही रहता है. जज तो होगा ही, जब तक ये जर्सी पहनी है जजमेंट तो आएगी, क्योंकि एवरी क्रिकेटर गोज थ्रू दैट, कि जब तक मैं टीवी पे खेल रहा हूँ तो जजमेंट्स आएंगी. एंड ऑब्वियसली दैट्स हाउ a part and parcel of professional sport is, that you'll always be judged by your performances, and obviously you'll always be judged day in and day out. Even if when Sachin sir played 200 test matches, he was also still judged. Somebody's wife is calling, so but I'll not pick it up. Sorry, I just left it that way. So yeah, so everybody judges. And I forgot the question, but yes, that's how it is. Professional sport is like that. Master is something very difficult, but in 2018 when I had come here, the Duke ball was consistently swinging, and I was bowling the outswinger, but I consistently started bowling it here. The ball was moving around a lot more. So at that moment, I felt a lot more comfortable starting to use both in swing and outswing, because I always felt that I've only got one career and I should be able to do everything. I wanted to learn everything, and that is still my motivation, that if I have a lot of different armories up my sleeve, then in different conditions I can contribute more, and I have answers for every different kind of condition. So all of these things were there. I'm still trying to add few more things, but once I am able to get that, then I'll be able to explain it a little more.
What haven't you mastered?
There are a few things, but Joe is standing there, so he should not listen to all of these things. But no. But in all fairness, different conditions, different balls. Sometimes, how do you use it to different advantages? So all of those things. जब मैं last time यहाँ पे खेला था, तो slope को मैं ज़्यादा consider करने की कोशिश की थी कि slope से ऐसा होगा, वैसा होगा, इतनी सारी movement आएगी, और कुछ movement ही नहीं आई. तो उसके बाद मैंने lesson सीखा था second inning में कि slope है, थोड़ा ग्राउंड का डायमेंशन अलग है, उसको मैं बाजू में रखूंगा. जो मुझे आता है, जो मेरी स्किल है, उसको मैं कंसिडरेशन में लूंगा, तो उससे मुझे फायदा हुआ था. तो उस एक्सपीरियंस को ही मैं लेके आया कि स्लोप को ज्यादा कंसिडरेशन में या कुछ सर्च करने नहीं जाऊंगा कि ऐसा होगा ऐसा होगा. बेसिक अपना जो टेस्ट क्रिकेट में जो मेरे लिए वर्क किया है, वो स्ट्रेंथ और वो स्किल को लेके आगे जाके अपने बेस्ट कैपेसिटी पे यूज करने की कोशिश करूँ.